Hello, my name is Brandon Ivey. I'm Regional Vice President with Vitel, and I wanted to make a quick video because I thought this was hilarious, and I just want to share and get this off my chest to people. I did a tip of the day where I talked about realistic expectations, but one thing I want to hit on is the issue of people quitting a business. Not just Vitel, but any business for that matter. And some of the excuses that they use. One of the excuses is, I just don't have the money, but I don't even want to touch that one because we go over that in nausea. What I want to address is the issue of people saying, well, my sponsor didn't do enough to help me, or I think that the leadership is not doing a very good job. See, here's one thing you need to understand. And if you never understand this, I guarantee you will always be where you are today. Your business is not dependent on what your sponsor does, what your upline does, or what the so-called leaders that's already established do. That's not going to dictate your business. What's going to dictate your business is what you do. What you do. The most dependable hand is the one at the end of your own wrist. Let me say that one more time. The most dependable hand is the one at the end of your own wrist. You. You are the superstar. You are the leader. You are the upline. And you want to become and act like the upline you want to have. And then you will have success. See, I learned this. That I can't depend on what my sponsor does because my sponsor is busy building his or her business. I'm busy building my business. And I have access to the same information my sponsor does. So I don't need to wait for my sponsor to call me up or my sponsor to hold my hand. If I want to have success, I must be willing to go out there and get it. When I joined Vitel, there was nothing major established. There were some good leaders already here, but nothing major established on the level that I'm used to doing things on. So did I say, oh, I'm not going to join Vitel because nobody's doing anything over there? No. Did I say, oh, I'm going to wait till somebody joins and puts a system together so that I can plug into? No. I made the decision, we're going to do it ourselves. And we just did it. And nobody on our team could ever have the excuse that they don't have information or they're not getting help. You have the information. You do get the help if you ask for it. See, that's one thing that I don't do. I don't hold hands. I don't drag people. I help everybody who wants to be helped, not those who need it the most. And the people who need it the most are always the ones who complain the loudest. They always have the excuses. My upline didn't answer his phone call, so I'm quitting the business. Corporate didn't respond to my email fast enough. Do you know, and this is documented, you can call Jenna McCartney over at Vitel corporate office. Do you know how many times I have actually called corporate for anything in 8 months? Once. I have only called them one time, and it was by accident. And Jenna answered the phone. It was by accident. And she said, you never call here. Why? See, all I need Vitel to do is pay me my check and show me where I need to go to get the information, and I'm out there getting it. That's why I make the money I make. That's why I'm where I am. What is your excuse? People who make the least amount of money are the ones who's calling corporate the most, who's always asking for help the most. Take responsibility for your own business. A lot of people don't read. They don't plug into the system. But they expect that they joined Vitel or any business for that matter, that they hit the lotto and that things are going to happen magically. No, I'm sorry. It takes work. It takes commitment. It takes dedication. Those are just the facts. I just found it funny because in my journey, and I used to be that person. I used to be that person. But because I'm in personal development so much, you grow over the years. And you had failures and you learn from your failures. And now I look back and I listen to the things that people say. I want to have success, Brandon. I want to make 4 to 5 figures a month, Brandon. I want to have everything that you have. Really? Okay, then we have a training Saturday. I can't make the training. You know, I've got something I got to do. Okay, well, we have team call. I can't make the team call. There's something I have to do. Okay, well, we have a webinar next. Well, I can't do that. The football game's on. I've been waiting all month for this game. See, everybody's always got an excuse, or they're always busy. They're busy being broke. Or they're multitasking. I like to take this from Byron Nelson. He said, you know, there's a lot of people out there that are great at multitasking and great at absolutely nothing. They're busy being broke. So it's up to you to take responsibility for your own business. I am on a sprint right now, and some people are going to get left behind. I'm not dragging anybody, but I'm inviting you to come on to this ride with us. If you're already a part of our team, that's even worse off. Fear of loss. You're going to be left behind big time. Wishing that you paid attention and stayed the course that we're on right now. This is a season where a lot of people are, you know, testing waters with different companies. And I've heard of them out there. I'm not going to say the names. You know I know them. I know who you are, and I know what you're doing. And you lost your focus for a little bit, and we all been there before. At one point, I even quit the industry whole. I didn't quit my company and to join another one. I quit the industry. Biggest mistake. And one of the biggest mistakes you're going to make is the fact that you took your foot off the pedal, you shifted your focus from what we're doing, and you have it pointed somewhere else that's not going to get you where you want to go. Better yet, let me rephrase that. Yes, another vehicle can get you to where you want to go, but you still lack the skills and focus necessary to make that happen because you think going over there is going to make things easier instead of working on becoming better. See, I can join any company out there and still reach the top of the company because I learned the skills necessary to have that type of success. But a lot of you aren't willing to learn those skills. So you jump ship because it's too hard. People aren't joining my team fast enough. The leadership is a problem. I can't afford $49 a month. I don't have time. Wow, blah, 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 blah. That's why 99% of everybody is broke and 1% isn't. See, a rich person said, you know, it's easy being broke in America, or it's easy getting rich in America, it's just easier being broke. Most people will not commit to putting in the work necessary to achieve wealth. They want it handed to them. And even then, they're still skeptical. That's the difference. So, I wish you luck on whatever it is you guys do, whether it's Vitel or any other opportunity. But whatever it is you do, stay focused. Don't point the blame at anybody else. And take responsibility for your own actions. And I promise you, you will see results. It may not be immediate, but it will be down the line if you stay the course. So with that, my name is Brandon Ivy, Regional Vice President with Vitel. See you all in 2013. Bye-bye.